Do any of them have laser sights?
Bro. You play too much Call of Duty.
Clem?
Ooh, hi.
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Finally.
Ran into a little
this is
trouble.
Clementine. Oh, God.
That looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
Who were you expecting?
I know this wouldn't exactly look innocent to Joan or David.
Is it innocent?
Yes, I think so.
Did you say something?
Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
What happened with him?
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you. I can't promise it'll look great once it heals.
She's done this before,
It's
alright?
better than nothing, though.
You've done this before?
Yeah, I have. On myself, actually, in much worse conditions. You'll be fine. Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
Clem, are you okay?
I'm fine. I started bleeding. I know, it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean, like, why is it...
So we have to be the dad.
I just don't understand.
Oh, that. Well, you'll get the hang of it.
How?
It's exactly like anything else.
This isn't exactly like anything else.
That was not the best option.
Okay.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
Clementine's
right.
coming over, right? That's normal. That's okay. Now let's look for some stuff so we don't get freaking E. coli. Actually, not E. coli,
penicillin.
but
Not what I'm looking for.
botulinum and or streptococcus and whatever the hell these places.
Codeine. Not much left.
We don't need much.
It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
No thanks.
We're gonna trust Clementine.
Jackpot. Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
Nice.
Just pills. Here we go.
That's for her. Okay, what else we got? Any Easter eggs? Anything fancy we can use? Nothing, I suppose. Nothing I can talk to them. What happened with the doctor? This is never explained. Like, why?
Hey, this is just what you're looking
He was
for.
totally fine before.
They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
Think I remember how to do this. Okay, hold still. Try not to breathe. Thank you for, all that.
I know I'm not the best person for this.
Yeah, probably.
I always hoped Kate would talk to Mariana, and I'd just be there for support.
You weren't so bad.
Not that bad.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Yeah,
Funny. I already felt like a mom.
yeah. 8 days.
Kenny used to say I was a natural-born mother.
I think she is actually. But the comics are not canon, guys. The comics that just came out, you forget that. Other than that, she's absolutely a mother.
It's a butterfly. Goofball, want another? Which one to do next? How about...
Dog.
Bark, bark!
Down, boy. That's a pretty good dog. Always used to do that one for Duck. He'd laugh his ass off.
Kenny.
Oh, shit. Hey, grab the lighter out the duffel, will you?
Well, let's do the shot. Let's do just that for me.
Just a second, Goofball.
Voila.
Hey! Get away from him!
Some dog can just do. That shit ain't transformation.
Is he okay?
AJ has to see fucked up shit in this one.
Still not bitten, little guy.
You know, first time I saw you holding AJ, it just looked so natural. Somewhere up there, his mama is looking down on you.
Rebecca.
Grateful for what you're doing.
No, she is.
Always putting him first.
It happened too.
You've done as much for AJ as I have.
Yeah.
Rebecca would be grateful for you, too.
Yeah, but you're the only mama he's got.
You're the only papa he's got.
Protective, loving, caring. All the things a good parent needs to be, and all at your age. But parenthood is a hell of a motivator, though. That's for sure. That kind of love.
It's worth dying for.
I guess that's what Katya felt when Duck... Well, that was a long time ago.
Season 1.
Ooh. Kid's as sick of the cold as I am. So I've been thinking, it's no use surviving out here, hoping that Wellington will take us in someday. I bet we find some good people down in Florida. Maybe even a little friend for this goofball. Wouldn't that be nice?
Could be.
We could use the company. Hell, I know I could.
AJ could use a friend his own age.
Yeah.
I remember when you and Duck used to color together back at the motel. Helped him forget about all this. For a moment, anyway. I'm sure it helped you, too. Life doesn't mean much without people you can relate to. Sarita always said, family is what you make it. She was right. I'm sorry for all this sappy shit.
Happy. It's important.
I guess I'm just... happy.
We love you and we want to help
First
you.
time in a while.
You should, and you absolutely deserve it. Ken is a father as much as Clementine's a mother.
All right. Enough sap, Kenny. How about this one, little man?
It's no shadow.
We've got each other.
Yeah.
As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
Only took 1 month to change all that. This is where we first met the bald lady. The bald black lady. Forget her name. Oh, that's the lady right there. I see, right there.
Come out of there now!
All right, all right. It's just me.
Yeah.
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard.
Oh, it's impossible.
I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ.
Tell me a story, do something.
Really, I am. What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
I know. I'm sorry too. I didn't want to piss anyone off, but I had to help AJ.
None of this has been easy for you. I know.
It's just life.
Look, it's not much, but here.
I guess we appreciate that. But these duffel bags have a history of looking like they're packed full from the outside and have like 2 items inside, so I'm kind of concerned about that. Okay, this one's different. Thank goodness. AJ drawing.
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you... It calmed him down.
This... Thank you.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering. We care about you. Just
you do?
try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
Oh, I'll keep fighting. You guys gave me no other choice.
It's not time for that anymore, Clem. Your focus has to be on you now. That's all you can do. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone, or something, they're out there.
I used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while. Every time I would look at AJ, I could hear him in my head, helping me, guiding me.
He's still with you, you know. Here.
Yeah, it's us. Technically.
So is AJ. From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell, you and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light.
Don't plan to.
Please. It's what makes you special, Clem. It's what keeps the rest of us going.
Okay, I promise.
You're a tough kid. Don't change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. Remember to keep the focus on you now, Clem. And when you need a little extra support, There's an old airfield, about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out. I'll miss having you around, Clem.
Check that. He's being nice. I want to have.
You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
I appreciate her. She's very nice. Although I hope she could do more, because I want to be with AJ. Like, there's no way we can be.
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do. So, what do you think?
It's better than before, thank you.
Think I'm getting better.
You are. Fast. Nice work.
Nice work.
Thanks. Just glad I could help.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
About that.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him. Despite all her pleasantries, she's a cruel
I
bitch.
can tell that.
Joan took him before I got out.
I can tell she's
I
a
haven't
cruel
seen him
bitch.
since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out.
Don't tell me that.
Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
Wow.
You say that like it's a good thing.
Jeez.
I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out. The fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ.
And that's
Among
good to hear.
others.
That's not fair. David can be a good father.
Maybe to his own kids. That doesn't mean I trust him with AJ.
You should. David Garcia is a good man.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd agree with you. Sorry if I don't.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
What do you want?
I just want to die.
Why?
I want you to inject this into me.
Don't give up, dude. Come on, Doctor. Come on, dude. Don't give up.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't.
Can't.
When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life. Other people. Even this
What happened to
goddamn
you?
place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Dude, come on.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long. I can't lose him now.
Okay, I don't think I want to kill him. Clementine's still like very young. And you know, if he obviously looks drugged out of his mind, and if he He's gonna survive, and after he recovers from this, I'm pretty sure that he's gonna tell Clementine where AJ is anyway.
I'm sorry, Clem, we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do
That's
this.
the reason.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ, just not this
find
way.
There is no
We will,
other
we will,
way.
we will.
Where is...
You can consider the deal.
No!
We
Javi,
will find AJ, don't worry.
how
Clem.
could you?
Don't worry, Clem.
So be it. It's your funeral. Especially now. Now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors. You better hope she doesn't find you.
I don't want to hear him. He's
Hang in there, buddy.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
I don't ship. Clementine deserves something.
Javi, you're back!
You sound happy.
And Clementine,
Thanks for the warm welcome.
just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community? Can't say I approve of the way he blows off steam, though.
The guy's clearly an addict. He was destroyed when we got there.
It would be sad if it wasn't so reckless.
It's pathetic is what it is.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
Clementine.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We can't just wait around here to get shot, that's for damn sure.
We have to help my dad.
Hey, we can do this!
Yeah!
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need to ask for their help. If we can talk to the people at the trial, present the case to everyone in Richmond, we might not have to do this on our own. We light the match, the people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further. making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt?
Yeah.
You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey, don't worry about it. It is what it is. Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Hey, slow down, would you? You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
No way anybody is dying. Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through, so everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you, but you thought killing him would be easier.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend? What the fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man.
There.
You let me think the walkers had killed him. You were just fucking lying this whole time?
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna
Exactly.
shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth.
Yeah.
When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy.
Yeah.
He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things. You made sure of that. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Joan's shit list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again.
What the?
Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
I'm sorry it happened the way it did. Really. Conrad wasn't a bad guy.
Yeah.
The situation was just fucked. We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Freaking game, man. And I thought we told the truth at the beginning. I didn't know we were lying this whole time. Just the game.